Hey guys, we just got into Florida. We're at Silver Spring State Park. We came here to check out the wildlife and see exactly how clear this water actually is. Take the kids on a little hike around the boardwalk.
We're going down to Polk County in Central Florida.
And we're gonna try to get on some of them black crappie that Florida is famous for. What are you gonna do if we find some of them?
Put them on the hook.
Fishermen are always searching for the next big adventure, the next big catch, or the next big story. My wife and I have traveled this country, and I discovered what I was searching for, I already had. It is family. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Brittany.
This is On the Hook. We're here at Polk County, Florida, and it has a ton of stuff to offer.
We're at the Bach Tower Gardens.
It's a historical landmark built by Edward Bach in the 1920s, and it is absolutely something to see. We're staying here at Legoland. We're actually fishing right behind it.
It's a great place to bring the whole family.
Polk County is really well known for water skiing. They just recently had the 100th anniversary for water skiing right here. We've got Legoland, that's what you hear over behind us.
We brought the kids with us, so we're gonna take them over there for a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta let them play a little bit while we're down here playing. We're on a chain of lakes right here, and they're all connected by these little canals to where you can hop from one lake to the next. You've got, say, 5, 6, 7 in this one, but I think you can probably get to around 20 from any of these lakes. So we're gonna get out here and see if we can't put some of them crappie
On the hook.
There we go. Well, he ain't much, but we on the board. See how pretty the colors are? It's something about this orange colored tannic water. Me and Barry Weaver fished it back at Loch Loosa Harbor a while back. Let's see if we can't find some more. We've had to get up in the grass. I don't like doing that. That ain't my style of fishing. But I was side scanning, wasn't finding brush. Saw some grass, saw some movement in the grass, and now we're just slinging our baits and pulling it right over top of the grass.
Got one.
You got a fish? Yep, get him in the boat. That's colored up pretty too. See the turquoise in his tail right there. How dark they are in this water. I got one question, Brittany.
What?
Who taught you how to tie a jig head? I got your jig head over here. I got bullets flying at me around here. Good job, baby.
We can only catch about one fish every time we stop.
There'd be a whole group of them there. Sometimes all big ones, sometimes all little ones. But as soon as we busted one, the rest of them took off. Super clear water and black crappie that will make those fish shut down like there's no tomorrow. The black crappie, as soon as you mess with them just a little bit, they're done. They sit there, you can throw at them all day long. They're never gonna bite you again until you leave and come back. Brittany had downsized to try to see if we could get these crappie to bite. We'd saw them come up and swipe at our bait 2 or 3 times there, but we wasn't closing the deal, so she went down to a 16 and went down to one of the outbreaks. We actually designed this for black crappie and bluegill. That's what that 3/4 inch bait is for. He just turned around.
Oh, I got some.
You got him?
Oh, I don't know what I got.
Let's find out.
Some bluegill. Is that what that is?
That is a big old bluegill, Brittany. All right, you beat me on the side of the crappie. Now you're gonna beat me on the side of the bluegill too.
Oh.
He lassos. got it in the mouth, and then it got under his belly and everything. Did you get it?
Yep. It is a big old bluegill.
It is a big old bluegill. Man, it's pretty. See how dark it is? Every fish down here is really dark like that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Not that I have big hands, but.
Well, I got some pretty good bear claws, and it's wider than what my hand is.
On the Hook is presented by Ozark Rods, Crappie Monster, MillerTech Marine Batteries, Rockport Rattler, and Red Gold.
All right, guys, we are down here on the chain of lakes, Lake Eloise, and the water is super clear. I mean, it is crystal clear. So what that does is it lets the grass grow up from the bottom. Even in 21 foot of water, we got grass coming up 10 feet from the bottom. Now, clear water and grass is not a crappie fisherman's friend at all. It allows the fish to get down in the grass where you can't see them. And even if you're spider rigging, you stay hung up, so you have to fish over the top of them. And that's what I'm doing right now, is casting and staying over the top of them, trying to get those fish to come up, because on live scope, I cannot see these fish right now. All I can see is a ton of grass. So we're going to throw around and try to get some of them to come up and try to put them on the hook. I do have one of them Rockport rattlers on. That way, as I'm coming over the top of this grass, I can pop it and make a little bit of noise to help entice them to come up.
Got it.
Get him. Big it.
Nah.
Flip it. Wow, them things is mad. All right, you're up on me.
Yep. Okay, we're fishing in this grass and it's really shallow. It's hard to see your jig coming across the top, so you're kind of just fishing in the dark. Every once in a while, you'll see like this fish. I saw this fish like shoot up out of the grass, and he followed me and then finally took it. These fish are colored up really nice. We were actually, where was we? In Ohio? Those fish had like no color.
Yeah, we were in Ohio. The water temp was so low, there was no color.
They were like white.
Whatsoever.
But these are real pretty down here.
Oh my God, what is that?
I got it.
Oh, it's a crappie. That's crappie. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either.
I was hoping that was a crappie come up out of there. We got to use the net today. All right, I came through there first. Clump of grass, lots of sparklies in it from the live scope. Couldn't tell what they was. I hung the grass and I shook them out like a covey of quail, and she came right in there and smoked that dude. And honestly, when I seen it come up to her bait, I was wanting to say, stop, shake it, but I just couldn't speak, because once you start live scoping, if you live scope, you know as well as I do, when that fish gets close, and just hold your breath and hope for the best. And it worked out right there.
Yeah. So what is that? 3-1?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think about this chick? Guys, you know how you're not supposed to gloat when you beat your wife at something?
And how many fish have you caught?
That's what I'm talking about. That's a one-way street, guys. That's marriage tips from Jeremy Mattingly, 101. Let's see what Brittany's big fish so far. He is. Oh, it's bigger than it is a little over 12.5 inches, almost 13 inches. And I guess this is video proof. She does let me hold her fish for pictures. Woo, still mad.
Got it.
Right at the boat.
I got it. Looked way bigger than that on the screen, did it? I thought it did.
You know how much bigger it is than mine?
Get the hook out? Nope.
Oh, I ain't put a beating on me like this.
4-1.
You're counting funny or something.
Am I?
Yeah.
Miscounting?
Yeah. You let me hold it a while ago. That counts for 1, don't it?
No.
That wouldn't make it 2 to 2?
No.
Ah! Yeah.
Oh.
Never mind. You hear me hollering that on a bluegill?
Oh. A decent one.
That is a big bluegill. These baits living up to their names, black crappie and bluegill. Even the bluegill down here have just amazing color. See how black his stripes are right here? He's even got a big old black spot right there on his dorsal fin. Even these bluegill down here, something about this water, it gets its color from the decaying grass and stuff that's in it, and it is a very fertile water. 4 to 4.
4 to 4, yeah.
Hey, that
Hey,
was an
you're
off
counting
species.
funny.
That was an off species, so it counts twice.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I even hollered net to make it dramatic.
On the Hook is presented by Ozark Rods, Crappie Monster, Millertech Marine Batteries, Rockport Rattler, and Red Gold.
Guys, we jumped off the water real quick because I didn't get my coffee this morning, and y'all who follow me know that that ain't gonna work. But I've been hearing from a lot of different cities, different states about the Haven Coffee Roasters down here in Florida, and I had to come check it out because they went all the way to Australia to compete.
Australia?
Yeah, the Golden Bean World Series, and they got named the best coffee roaster in the entire world, and we're about to go check it out. You need some coffee, Bubba? I don't know what half this stuff means. I would like a regular coffee about that tall.
Okay, like a drip coffee? It's like a regular.
Hot, regular, old-fashioned coffee.
Do you like this size or this one? This one?
Yep.
Got it.
I got to tell you guys, last time I seen a contraption like that, now I'm from Kentucky, but it was made out of copper. Well, guys, I got my coffee, and it's time to get back to the water. Oh, yeah, net. Barely got him. And that's how you slow her down. You make her stop fishing to net your little old dinks.
I seen that and I thought he didn't need no net.
Oh, goodness. Just nice little old, close to 10-inch fish. Good eating size fish. Longlining is a great technique for being able to float those baits right across the top of that grass. Now this morning, we're using live sonar.
It's just so we can study the fish and see what's going on.
In the different ecosystems, the fish act differently. So we are studying them and watching them come out of that grass and smoke that bait. This lake really does have a ton of fish in it once you figure out where to look. I mean, it's a 1:30 right now, and we didn't start catching fish till what? 11:30, 12, maybe something like that. We had to search to find our pattern, and we found our pattern, and now it's pattern repeat, pattern repeat. What I'm doing right now is I'm finding a tall clump of grass in about 5 foot of water. I'm going up to it, and I'm setting my trolling motor just past it. And the reason I'm doing that is because after my first fish that we caught, I started seeing the fish coming underneath the boat. And they're using the boat as structure, just like a dock or anything like that. So I'm putting my trolling motor where they want to be so we can get them as they're coming to it. And if they get up underneath the boat too much, I hit them trolling motors in the back and it blows them out the front and we go back to fishing. Where's the drone? There it is. Now we're going to even that score up just a little bit. There's about 4 or 5 of them right there in a bush right in front of us. That right there is what we're looking for. 11-inch eater fish, grocery shopping. That's all I can say. Just grocery shopping. Yeah, I've got one bite since I put that white on.
I got one.
Good fish?
I don't know.
Can you flip him or you want the net?
Flipping. I'm flipping. It's a better one.
Yeah, it's close to 11 inches, I'd say. Even his eyes have that off greenish color to it. You paid me back for that Kansas trip out there in Milford, ain't you?
Yeah. Is that where you caught like the 4 big ones there at the end? Yeah. And I couldn't catch one.
Oh, it ain't no fun with the rabbits got to go, and I can tell you that.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. Oh, got one coming, got one coming, got two coming, got
Got
two
it.
coming. Got him. It looked like a good one. Oh, I knocked it off. And the saga continues. Great job, baby. All right, guys, I know we already done the intro, but welcome to the Brittany Show.
On the Hook is presented by Ozark Rods, Crappie Monster, Visit Central Florida, Rockport Rattler, Explore Utah Valley, and Red Gold.
This is another one of those unique habitats that you just got to see.
Yeah, we've seen all kinds of different animals. I've seen different birds that I've never seen before.
So far this season, we've seen elk, bison, eagles, all kinds of little crazy critters, gators, a few of them too close for comfort, all kinds of stuff, a few snakes here and there. We're moving up into the northern part of the chain of these lakes.
Yeah, that's actually where we saw the alligator.
Yeah, it looked like he was laying claims to that dock, and there's a lot of grass under it, so I'm just gonna stay away from it. But we're moving up there because of the grass. The fish were hard to find in the grass. I was not set up to spider rig or longline, which would have been the A game for these lakes. So if you come down here, get all 8 rods on a boat and come on down here and get ready to jack them.
Okay. We're having tons of fun here in Polk County.
But it's about time to get back to the water. I need a red gold moment.
What? What are you talking about?
I need to catch up. You got one chasing him.
Got him.
Got him?
Oh!
That was a big fish. I seen it.
He went off.
Oh, there's a big fish.
Right.
That's my bait is staying up on top of the water. The wind has caught the slack in my line and it won't let it get down there to where the fish are. That's one of the reasons we're fishing in so close, is because that little 16th and that monofilament, the wind is just carrying it like a kite. And you might not be able to hear it on these mics because of the wind socks, but you can see it in her shirt. The wind's blowing pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a better one. He'll just eat it. He's going to. Oh, what in the world? God dang, that ain't even funny. I don't care if it is happening to you. It still ain't funny. It happened to me a while ago. Got one coming. Got 2 coming.
Did you anyway?
Take that one.
Got it. I saw that thing shoot up out of the grass, and I knew it was the biggest fish of the day.
Yeah, she did. And then after she caught it, I knew it was the biggest fish of the day. They knew it was the biggest fish of the day. The people in Colorado knew it was the biggest fish of the day. Brittany is absolutely putting it on me. Everybody can see it. Everybody knows it. There's not a lot that I can do about it except for sit there and take my medicine.
In that?
No.
Woo.
So, I'll tell you what, I absolutely love catching crappie like this. I know I'm down on you pretty good on our count, but at the same time, I think the kids is going to kill us if we don't take them over to Legoland.
Oh, you're probably right. And I might if you don't feed me soon.
You about to get angry on me?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to go check out Legoland and see what all that dude's got to offer.